Yeah, I know it's been a little while, but I gotta let them know. Yeah, gotta let them know. If you ever been down, opportunity to grow. Yeah, opportunity to grow. I know you having trouble understanding it. If you trust in God, he got his hands in it. I promise he'll protect you like it's lamb in it. He don't get the glory if the man did it. You gotta stand with him, I know. Yeah.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Rhoda Lane, and I am back with another video. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video, the 7 things that you should always have remembered to make sure that you know that you are special and unique. It is sad that you have forgotten, but now that we're up to speed, these are the 10 things that my country girls need when entering into their soft girl era. Get it on, cowboy boots. Get it on, cowboy boots. Yes, my country girls, we need a little bit of oomph at this time to make sure that we're entering into the soft girl era with ease. Let's get into it. So number 1 is obviously some skincare. I feel like a lot of country girls, if you're anything like me, you would like to keep it nice and just simple. One of the best advice I would give is getting you just the whole line of skincare, of any skincare line, or getting some really simple drugstore products. I know some of my favorites are Freeman, Jergens, Tea Hut or Tree Hut, like the exfoliating. Anything that is completely simple skincare, let's go ahead into them aisles and snatch them up. Make it real simple. Getting in touch with a lot of those moisturizing products is going to keep you always soft and feeling nice and supple and smelling good. We already have the country charm. Might as well have the charm in literally everything else. The second thing that the country girls need in order to smoothly enter into that soft girl era, some new bras and underwears. Okay, listen. If you are anything like me, a country girl, we don't worry about that stuff. We are on the go, we got things to do. And the last thing we are thinking about is our undergarments. But let me tell you, one thing about the soft girl era is making sure that you're feeling as feminine as possible and comfortable and confident. And I promise you that some good body wear is going to make you feel literally so good, so feminine, just so soft, because you want to be all dainty and frilly. And what you wear underneath sometimes really accentuates how you feel on the outside. And if you are sitting there underneath with some good bras and panties, I promise you, no one's gonna be able to tell you nothing, because you're just in it. All right, now that we have that out the way, I love that one. The third thing that us country girls need in order to smoothly enter into this soft girl era is getting some callus remover and a foot file. If you are anything like me as a country girl, I used to run on rocks. I used to make it a point to make sure that I can run long distances on some rocks. I mean, hey, judge your mama. And one of the things that actually stood out to me as I got older was the fact that my feet would get calloused. And I'm like, what is this? Everybody else got some soft, supple feet, but I'm sitting here with mine like a doorknob. I'm like, what's going on here? And so to combat that country culture, getting some callus foot remover is going to just blow your mind away. And I'm talking the same type that the salons be using. I'll put a picture right here of the callus remover and a picture right here of the file that I use. And let me tell you, that literally gets you right. And you're also gonna need this too for the smoothness. And let me tell you, it changes the game. I just be feeling like that girl, like, you can't tell me anything in my open toe shoes. You really can't. Like, you can't come for me. I'm not cracked, I'm not crusty. I got my skincare, my undergarments, and my feet soft. Well, what can you say to me? Let me tell you, nothing. All right, yeehaw. Let's get into the next one. Number 4, the 4th things that us country girls need in order to enter into this soft girl era real smooth like is something that you don't want to hear, but it is what it is. And tell the girls, because you're not thinking about it. Eat them beans in moderation. Yep, yeah, I get it. It's good. It's all good. Mama made it so good. Delectable pinto beans, beans and rice, black beans, refried beans, baked beans. Listen, I know it's good too. But let me tell you, when you're entering into this soft girl era, the last thing you want to be writing about is rootin', pootin', and tootin', okay? You want to make sure that your bowels are in check and you're not infiltrated with something that's going to make you always blow up, okay? Bloating and blow up the space. Who want to do that? So eat your beans in moderation. And I forgot about cowboy chili. And chili too, we throw them beans in. And I feel like for us country girls, it's gonna be kind of a hard one because them beans be good, baby. Pinto beans, black eyed pea, good, okay? But we have to do what we have to do, all right? Like this yeehaw, gotta sometimes put her rope down. Like, you know what? Let me just saddle this horse. Push the beans to the side and save yourself. Save yourself, please, for us. We tired of smelling it. I'm just kidding. Number 5. Move my hips, but you can't see. The 5th thing that us country girls need to do to make sure that we enter into the soft girl era real smooth like is getting into the country. Yeah, I said it. Okay, some of these city girls are getting us country girls really confused. We're not built like that. And even though we're evolving, you can take the girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. Same thing for the country, baby. You cannot snatch these boots off my feet. You can't. You can't take that honeysuckle out my mouth. You absolutely cannot. You absolutely cannot. No. It's already embedded in. You're not a city girl. You are a country girl. And one of the things that we need to do is get back into the country, get back into them fields, get back into them trees, get back into nature, and remember that that is part of your softness, being reminded of where home is. And that goes for any kind of person. It matters your background, being in nature, being in the trees and feeling really good. That is really a beautiful part of us feeling soft, feeling so good and confident about ourselves and the world around us, getting our mind completely off of what's going on around us for real and being honed in to who we are right now today. And that is a country bumpkin. Yeah, I said it. Moving on to number 6. The 6 things that us country girls can do in order to enter into this soft girl era with ease and smoothness is investing in some press-ons or a really good nail polish. That is a great elevation. One of the best nail polishes on the market is Sally Hansen. Great nail polish, does not chip, keeps the shine, and I love their regular colors and their clear coat too. If you pair those together, you don't worry about nothing. Either that or some good press-ons. Mind you, you don't have to be professional. You can get the ones that are literally so cheap. That is going to be so beautiful and essential for us because country girls like it quick, simple, okay? And if you're doing your feet, you're going to have a full pedicure for yourself. The 7th thing that us country girls can do in order to enter into this soft girl era real smooth like and groove like is making sure that we are getting frequent massages. Even if you are single, in a relationship, if you're rich, get them. If there's one thing my daddy taught me is he said, I got my massages, okay? And that's one thing we don't actually think about too often, like how much tension that's actually held within our bodies, our shoulders, our backs, our arms. Our bodies experience so much on it that we don't ever think about caring for it. And if you are someone who can't afford to get massages out into the world, taking the time when you're getting out of the shower to do that skincare we're talking about, get those body oils, get those lotions, get those body butters, and literally go over your skin and really pushing down until your body getting into those shoulders and rubbing your shoulders around. It releases so much hormones, some of the tension that was probably built back in the day. Them days working hard. Some people were working on the farm. Some people was really lifting stuff, carrying stuff, doing long and drawn out tasks. If you haven't had a massage in a long time, that stuff is literally still in your body and it needs to be worked out constantly. You just need to release that tension. So getting some massages or doing the act of self-care and massaging yourself frequently as daily as possible, or going and splurging and investing in your body and getting an actual professional massage, it's so worth it. And I feel like that is one of the most beautiful things about this soft girl era, is figuring out different things that we can do in order to combat the heaviness of what being a country girl brings with you. Now we're getting into number 8. The 8th thing that we can do as country girls to enter into this soft girl era real smooth like, real groove like, is slow down. Slow down. Taking our time. Like I said before, a lot of country girls are used to fast pace. It's really giving New York, like, we gotta get this done, this done, this done. And even if it's not fast paced, it's very much task detailed. We're so used to having a to-do list and always something to do. We're not really used to sitting down and enjoying time and our space and just the atmosphere without feeling like that we have to incorporate something into it, because some people's livelihoods were heavily relied on the things that we do for them, which is not bad, that's service, but also once you're getting older, it can take a toll on you. So making sure to slow down is going to be at the top of the soft girl list. Slow down. Slow down what you're saying. I get you're excited, but sometimes you're just wanting to get it out as fast as possible. If there's one thing I learned being in the country, it is talking fast. You're used to talking over and on top of people, and while someone else is talking and the room is so loud, and slowing down and really enjoying what you have to say. Really taking time to enjoy that cup of coffee. Really taking time to enjoy a puzzle. And sometimes even just walking slower. The place is not running away from you. Some of the tasks that you are doing is literally leisurely tasks. To take my advice and to slow down. I'm sure we've never thought about this, but slow down. All right, we're near the end. I'm so excited. And these last 2 are actually, I feel like it's super cute because they actually involve other people. Number 9 is actually preparing to meet your person. And if you are single like me, or if you're not single, this still includes you, because we're always going to be in a state of preparation and evolving and transitioning when it comes to our person, you know. Prepare to meet your beau, okay? Because he's coming, all right? He is on the way. And if you are somebody who is already in a relationship with your person, then we're continuing to evolve and evaluate and look at ourselves through a different lens to make sure that we are our best at all times. And some of the things that you can do to prepare to meet your beau is really thinking about how you are showing up just in your home, not everywhere else right now, in your own space, how you feel about yourself. And I addressed this earlier, if you like little small things like skincare and bra and panty sets, and making sure that your body is cared for and making sure that your feet is cared for. But sometimes some of the things that we need to do is amp up our wardrobe. And if you're anything like me as a country girl, I used to never care about pajama sets. Me, I'm just like, I'm wearing this t-shirt and pants. Mind you, that's fine too. And sometimes that's what my beau's gonna get. That is what he is going to get. But other times, I wanted to create this atmosphere of kind of a put-togetherness. I'm very young and I really do care about being a fashionista all the time. If you're like me, you're one of those special country girls who care about fashion, okay? Not country fashion. It's just, I'm a fashionista. And one of the things I wanted you to consider is just having some cute pajama sets. And that can also account for as loungewear. Sometimes being put together in a way that involves 2 things coming together, it actually makes it so simple. I know for me, in my experience, it has made me feeling good going to sleep really simple and making me feel soft and nice because I'm throwing on a set that is meant for me to look good while I sleep. Yeah, while you sleep, you need to look good at every point in time. That's my motto. The nice underwear can play in this too. If you are anything like me as a country girl, one thing you had to do was to learn how to cook. Well, at least I hope you had to do if you're a girl or a boy. If you hadn't learned a dish or 2 from your grandma or your mama, I really have lots of questions for you, because what were you doing while they were cooking? They were making art and Picasso, I like it, in your face, and you were not intrigued when that smell just danced across the house? Your body just didn't lift off the floor and just gravitate to that smell? Like, what is that? How you do that? I hoped you were intrigued, you know, because country food is so good. They literally cook with their hearts. It can just be eggs, bacon, biscuits. What did you put in these egg, bacon, and biscuits? And why, when I do it myself, it is not the same? Let me know, Mamo. Let me know, Papa Joe. Let me know. So are you learning how to cook and really get in touch with how you showing up in the kitchen even? And unlike what people expect, it's actually really fun, and there's so much self-discovery that goes into it. Every time is different, because you don't have a cookbook. All you have is your heart, and they say your ancestors telling you what to pour, what it needs. You need this, girl. You need this. Take this out. Don't do that. Wait on that. Cook that last. Cook this first. Wait on this. Go sit down, stop watching the pot of rice to boil. Yeah, I think it's such a beautiful experience. And if you are somebody who is just too afraid to get into the kitchen, take some cooking classes, follow some recipes online. I promise it's worth it. And it's honestly so impressive. At least learn 5 breakfasts, 5 lunches, and 5 dinners of things you have never thought to cook, or think you would have never cooked before in your life. Who knows, you probably have a good steak and potatoes in you. You might have a good buttermilk biscuits and eggs and crepes in you. Who knows? Who knows? You may have a good batch of pinto beans in you. You just never get into that kitchen and find out, okay? Your boat is waiting to be fed. And one other thing I'm going to put in here, it's of course going to be controversial. What isn't? But if you are somebody who, in preparation to you meeting your person, is practicing on how you want to show up hygienically, take that into consideration. If you are somebody who wants to keep their hair done, somebody who wants to shave every day, are you a country girl who actually cares about the things that some of these city girls care about? That is fine. If you're that girl who cares about the smoothness of your arms, legs, armpits, stomach, back, face, chin, I say go for it. It's okay to care. It's okay to care. And the last thing on the list, which is our number 10. Take my mama away from me, my kirara. What's this from? Drop it in the comments. I know you know. I know you know. Go ahead, drop it like it's hot in the comments. Drop it like it's... Okay, number 10 is spending time with friends. If you are anything like me as a country girl, we literally grow up and we don't spend time with our friends. Is it heartbreaking? Yes. Is it realistic? Yes. But as we grow and we meet new friends, it is apparent and essential to hang out with them. And a lot of country people are used to being isolated, not living close to people, or being very careful about their company. As we grow older, I am learning that it's so important to have a community, whether you are a country girl, city girl, urban girl, valley girl. It don't matter. Or boy. It doesn't matter. These things are quite essential. Go hang out. Go out there. I get it. It's out of your comfort zone. But go out there and learn to bowl and roller skate and go-karting and picnicking, hiking, walking on long trails, fishing, swimming, boating, horseback riding. If you know somebody with a horse, do the things. Going out to concerts and festivals and open karaoke. Hang out with yourself and hang out with your friends. In order to get into this softness, it is caring about how we feel and then it enhancing how we feel. And if we enhance how we feel, we can enhance how we are showing up into the world. And if you're anything like me, you really want to show up your absolute best, country girl or not, in closed doors or in open doors. Either way, at least for me, it's important. So I really hope you loved these 10 tips or things to make sure that us country girls are entering into this soft girl era. Real smooth like, real groove like, with no one to stop us. And don't be like me and get a poor polish and have it chip during a recording. Sorry. Everything else is nice though. Let's talk about it. Let's get into this thrifted top. Let's get into it. So cute, right? Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, it's your girl, Ro Delane, and I'm out. That's funny. It's your girl, Ro Delane. Ro Delane. And that's game. Ro Delane. And once again, it's your girl, Ro Delane. Bye. Peace out. Cowboy, jump on it. Apache, jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Apache, jump on it. Got that. I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you asked for it. Takes a woman. It takes a woman. It takes a woman. You're as smooth, boom, boom, as Tennessee whiskey, boom, boom. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy.